Alrighty, there we go.
When you get close to me, just stop. And stop. Beautiful. Okay. You saw nothing. I've just hit another Audi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think that's the first collision I've had all these living checks. So we've got the 66 Lobby Up GTE on the left side. Actually, that kind of worked out a bit. 66 GTE on the rear. 66 GTE Lobby Up on the right side. And now for the front. I see the 66. Alright, 66, you are good to go. Also as well, by the way, Brett, when you go round, I'll just be sat in the lay-by watching for you. If I see the 88 on the back, I'll just let you know.
Oh,
should be able to do it anyway, so. So, is that coming down? That is the 4. That is the 1. I am out of the way of potentially getting hit, aren't I? Or do I need to back up a little bit more?
I don't know. Haven't gone that close to you yet, so...
Well, backed up a little bit more just in case.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What happened?
Just Force is weird.
Yep.
The tire wall in the car just said, nah, fuck, I'm dead.
No, the livery editor is just broken. So.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's nothing new. That's been broken since 1886.
Of course. I don't know how to, like, do this. Is that... Oh, what have I done?
6. I just realised I'm going to need to try and work with the 66 during the race. Just so that way I can get a little bit extra speed.
Let me copy that.
And there's those 4.
Brilliant, brilliant. I'm such a genius.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there goes Chris again.
Oh, he crashed. Typical.
Nope. I'm just watching down at turn 1, watching people go past and into the turn. It's actually quite therapeutic to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
I guarantee it is. Okay, I put 88 on the back of my car. Could I get another invite?
Yeah, I'll drop you that invite now, buddy.
Okay, thanks.
There you go. I don't know what car that was going through turn 1 there, because I was in the pause menu.
If they bended, it was probably Brett.
Brett is just in front of me. I guess that's good.
That's 66 now. It was probably Eric. Doesn't know if he's on the track now.
Yo, I get to practice finally. Whoop whoop.
Here comes the 4 again. Here comes the 1. Oh, he's in the kiddie litter. He was almost in the kiddie litter. Caution start finish stretch.
I was like, there's no chance I'm gonna be doing 110.
You gave it a good go though. Here comes the...
Here comes the sun.
Oh no, God, I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, I'm alive now.
That's all good, that one's...
Okay, we got 2 people up in here. Apologies for that, but we got... Who do we have? We got the demons up in here. What's up? Oh, fucking shoot. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing some practicing here. How are you today, demons? If you're actually in the chat. You know what day it is. It's race day. We got this, and then me, provided that Oblivion doesn't show up. Your inaugural OSCC champion! A little bit nervous about that, though. Little bit nervous today. I do want to thank a few people that have now since followed. Gunny Keo, from the previous stream I was doing Wednesday, my Let's Play live stream of Halo Combat Evolved, Part 1, of course. It'll probably split up into 3 live streams. So next one would probably be missions 5 to 8, all on normal difficulty, of course. Haven't died so far. I've died only a few times. I shouldn't say haven't died. I haven't died that many times so far. But here's the open next Wednesday. That will be missions 8, well, 5 through 8, and then the last 2 missions will be next Wednesday, and then we move on to Halo 2. And then we go to Halo 3 after that, then 4, and then 5. Don't know how many missions there are in those, but we'll figure that out. But today is race day. Of course, because of course it's race day. But yes, race day today. I ain't racing, of course. We got good old dum-dum. Screedo. The unbeatable Screedo. We got Mind Funeral. We got Brett. Wins again. Lol. Bad Puns. 44. He needs the pace car. And then we got Axe Seed. In the Merc. And then later today, Online Sports Car Championship. All I have to do to win the championship is for me to show up and Oblivion to not show up. Yeah, I don't care how many points he's gonna get. He has to show up and win out. Potentially. The point gap is 40. If he shows up, okay, cool. I know Wipeout's gonna show up. All I have to do, again, at Daytona, show up, start the race, and I'm the champ. And I'll be happy about that. Missed out last week, but I'm not missing out this weekend. Anyway, BRB. Alright, we're getting pretty close to qualifying here shortly, so... As soon as we get into qualifying, we'll take off this antenna, this little wire I have that's keeping my controller on at least. The Master Chief, yeah. Getting ready for qualifying. We'll be back. Alrighty, we're going into the booth here now.
You should really close the front row down the front really building. That's what you want.
I mean, what I did was they put dump.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's go. We are getting ready for qualifying. Just to let everybody know, next week will be obviously another off week for FES, but they'll be doing a P2 special at Le Mans. I'll be racing in that first off-season race for me, at least. So we're getting ready for qualifying now. As I see everybody muted up, and they are green. We go. We ride on board. We will see. Go on board Mine Funeral. It's got the beam car this time. Pretty cool livery, I will admit that. And we got Scredo. I believe he's the current points leader of this. Right behind him is Axeed, and Axeed powers by Scredo, but Scredo's gonna get a good corner over here. Scredo's got the more of the power, has the power down at the moment. We will see just who will be on the pole. And here comes Axeed. Scredo did lay down a 120 in practice earlier. If you've seen it in my stream earlier, as I was just having some fun. But it'll come down to the line. It'll be Axeed, and then it's Scredo, and then it's Mind Funeral. Watch Scredo. He's going to make up some ground here. ground, dear. He goes by Mine Funeral. By Mine Funeral, and he might shoot up into the pole position with the soon-to-be 120 that he had. But he might looking to get his 4th straight pole. He won last week, and that put him in a tie with Axie, who was right in front of him. But because of the number of wins, he is the points leader. We were off last week, so that was 2 weeks ago with Scrato, now tying with Axie, but he is the overall points leader. And he shoots up to first. Both he and Brett shoots up into second now. In the Corvette, of all things. That bumps Axie down to third now. But Scrato has the pole. That is crazy that the top 4, the top 3 at the very least, not bad puns though, are in the 120s. Scrato just a little bit faster than Brett. Can Brett somehow muster up enough? Could not get a good enough lap time, but Scrato does. As we now ride on board with Brett now. In the Corvette of all things, getting a 120, which is really fast. And then we got Axie third, bad puns in fourth with a 121.9. Mine Funeral in fifth. And then Dum Dum will be the only car in the WTC. At least until next week. Bit into the grass. I wish we could show you just how close those two are. And oh, Scrato with a 119 all of a sudden. A 119. That is wicked fast. I'm the champ. I'm literally crying over. I won't have to. Like I said, I show up in the next race, obviously with OSCC. Show up, go halfway, get points, win the championship, basically. It won't matter what Oblivion or anyone does. I show up, race halfway, get points. So I know I'm getting the championship. The championship will be mine. I mean, I won't have to show up. I don't have to show up, basically, next week at the Sebring for 2 hours. I can just sell the car, maybe show up with the other Corvette. I don't even need to show up. I don't. So all I have to do is show up, win the championship. It won't matter what they do. I show up and get points. Depending on Scredo, there will be no chance that Oblivion gets the wins. Even if somehow Scredo goes all the way and wins the rest of the races, 120 isn't going to get enough to go up to and catch, what would that be? 126, so I will win the championship at least. But yeah, I'm just talking about all the points I'll get, basically. And I won't even have to show up. I know I already have the championship won. I have 2 wins. Scredo has 2 wins. Wipeout has 1. Oblivion has 1. We're trying to get a little bit closer again. And I will be right back. And I'm back. And we have 2 people up in here. We now have 2 people up in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just got back. Oh, by the way, got my grips today. Got my grips from my candy color grips. There were some of them that were black and white, so I'm using those to match up with my controller and stuff, so really cool. Got a good assortment of them today. Yes, and that is it for qualifying. Results are basically Scredo first, and then it is Brett once again, then it is Exceed, and then it's Bad Puns, and then it's Mind Funeral. And then the only one in the WTC Racing is Pro Dum Dum. So I will mute myself again, and if anybody is in here, to the 2 viewers, say something so I know you are here. default and alrighty, I had to set up some things, but yes, we're now underway. We got Scrado on the pole. Then it is Brett wins again, second. Axie third. Bad Puns 44 in fourth. Mind Funeral in fifth, and then it is Pro Dum Dum, the only WTC car in the field, starting seventh. Race, as you can see, it is 63 laps. This is the pace lap. Turns you have to look into. Turn one, as that's where you're coming off of pit road. Turn 7, which is the start of the rectangular area, and then turns 10A and 10B is where you might see some action happening in this race. As you can see, LFC is pulling into the pit. Pace car is in. We're gonna go side by side. Can Scrado get a third win this season? Or can Brett spoil it? Or will the defending champ win it? Or could any of these guys, even the WTC car, can win it? Here we are green at Road Atlanta. Scrado gets out to an early lead, 1 second lead. And he is just pulling away from the field as the gap is about to increase. It's 1.5 seconds now. Oh, do we already have a... We already got a caution. Already we are under caution. And they are slowing down once again. Already we are under caution. Already. Apologies for all that. But do we have anybody in the chat at the moment? We got demons lurking. And they are green again! Axie goes onto the inside of Brett. But Brett's going to use the outside and have the advantage. And here comes Bad Puns on the outside! Bad Puns trying to make a move on Axie. Meanwhile, Scradle goes out to another early lead. And it looks like Bad Puns has made it up to third and got by the defending champ already. Can Brett somehow close in on Screedo? Can he spoil the party for Screedo? Gap is now 0.7 of a second, 0.8 of a second back. It is Porsche versus the two Chevys. Brett wins again and Bad Puns. Brett, who also won last week at Daytona in the OEC, looks to defend his championship. But right now, as it stands, he's trying to battle Screedo here for the lead. As Screedo is going to pull out to an early lead over the two Chevys right now. We already see Screedo. He led the first lap, but and now he is continuing to lead. The gap is 1.1 seconds back of him and the Chevys. Him and the Chevys. The Chevys are 1 second back. And Screedo's gap is now 1.4. And the gap between the Chevys is 2 seconds back. And all three are pulled away from my view. And somehow Axie, is he pulling a strategy card or something? He has gone up to down to 6th now. Which is surprising. Axie has climbed back up to 5th now. So far, everybody is spaced out pretty well. So far, everybody is spaced out. Gap has increased 2.4 seconds. Screedo continues to lead as we look and see if there's any battles going on. Currently at the moment there isn't. Look, Axie is closing in on Mine Funeral here for 4th. He is just dominating as right now over the two Chevys in second and third. Just wanted to remind y'all again, next week, I might not stream it. I probably won't stream it. Scredo might, but I won't be streaming next week. Potentially, I might not even stream at all Friday. Because maybe me and my stepbrother might go and see Venom. Who knows? But Scredo continues to lead. The gap is 3 seconds over Brett. And Brett's a great driver. But Scredo is on a whole different level right now. And I will be right back. So you won't miss any of the action. As we got Axeed somehow gets by Mind Funeral for 4th. Maybe he had some damage going on. Looks like not. As we go back on board with Scredo now. XC trying to keep it as close as he can to Scredo for the championship. As it currently stands, these two are tied in the points system. Scredo and Axie, but Scredo with a win could potentially pull away. As I will be right back, so you will be riding on board with Scredo, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and it looks like it appears that Scrado has pulled out to an early lead. I am not at all shocked, as I went to get some food. And so far, we've had no casualties so far in this race. So we're gonna look and see if any action is going on the track, and we have some action right now. It is a battle for third between Bad Puns and Axie. As Axie has somehow caught up to Bad Puns. Bad Puns took the lower line, but so far as it stands, we still have Bad Puns. Bad Puns stays ahead. It is a half a second now between him and Axie for third. That remains pretty close, but Axie pulls up a little bit there, but to no avail. As it looks like they are about to catch what looks to be the 5th place car of Mind Funeral. Will this play into any factor? Will this potentially help? Will this favor Bad Puns, or will it favor Axie as Axie closes in on Bad Puns right now? Bad Puns taking the preferred line, and Axie gets a little bit loose back there, but still keeps it within what looks to be a car length and a half. Bull closes in again on him. It's about a car length, and Axie tried to go on the outside of Bad Puns, but could not make it stick. This is believed so far the only battle we have, and it is a battle for podium once again. Bad Puns trying to hold off Axie for third. Axie might get him. Might get a launch here. Trying to go on the inside. No, Bad Puns blocks. Bad Puns is blocking him as we speak. But again, Bad Puns keeps third now, and the gap has increased. And Mind Funeral goes into the grass a little bit, and he is now left by all the top 4. And if you're just joining us once again, Scrado is out to a big lead, 18.6 seconds over Brett. Wins again. But right now, the battle, we have one battle, and that is a battle for third between the defending champion of the FES series, SWR Axie, and Bad Puns in third. But Bad Puns is trying to go on his own. Shuts the door on Axie a little bit there. Shuts the door on Axie, but he himself gets loose in the process too, so it all resets, and there's still the gap is still 0.2 of a second. Axie trying to go on the outside. Axie on the outside trying to make it work, but he couldn't. Bad Puns. We look and see how they both fare in the tire situations. Bad Puns is all orange in the fronts, but yellow in the backs. As we're gonna go right on board with Axie and see how he is faring, and he is all over the bumper of Bad Puns. Meanwhile, his tire situation is a little bit better than Bad Puns. All yellows, and he's gonna try and go on the. He's gonna go on the inside of Bad Puns. Can Bad Puns hold him off? Oh, Bad Puns trying to make it work on the outside. Bad Puns makes it stick, and he still is in third. It might be that Axie is trying to make Bad Puns work for that spot and make him use up all his tires, as this is how it's allowed. Mine Funeral, who is, I believe, a lap down. Yes, he is a lap down. But Bad Pun's still out in third, ahead of Axie. The gap has now somehow increased to 2.3 seconds. So maybe Axie is backing off a little bit there. Once again, if you are just joining us, leader is Scrado by over 20 seconds now. So far, I don't think anybody has come in. No casualties so far. And Bad Pun comes in, but not Axie. Once again, we're going to go right on board with Scredo. Once again, he is in the green number 91 Porsche. Opts not to pit this time. Wants to have a little bit more of a gap between him and Brett Wins again. We're going to ride on board with Brett Wins again. But is he going to come into pit? Not this time, though. He hasn't been pushed as hard as Bad Puns was earlier in the race, as he was before he went into the pits. But yes, as you can see, Bad Puns just went down a lap, so basically the top three are all on the lead lap. But Bad Puns might be able to go by Scrado here and get his lap back. So maybe this time Scrado might be coming into the pits. Not this time around. He must be one of those that only goes in when it's absolutely necessary. So far as it stands, Scrado has led all laps. He done this before. Remember the last time, Rio, he was leading the majority of the first 15 laps and then wrecked. Did not get points in that race, I believe. But so far, that might not be the case this time around. He won last week. He won the last time we raced, which was at Nürburgring, and that tied him up with SWR Axeed, who I only just learned was the former Accelerator. But I guess he went with a more simpler name. But as you can see, the top three, Scrado, Brett wins again, and SWR Axeed. Are all on the lead lap. So maybe this time around, Scrado might be coming in. Once again, no. Again, no. He's got a good lead, 23.7, but maybe he wants to put the earn on him to make sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Demons. I'm glad that you're here. Your favorite driver is leading, by the way, as you can tell. He has led all 29 laps. I'm so glad that you're here in the chat. Thanks for saying something that I know you're here. Oh, and yes, by the way, my grips from Fade Grips came in today. So it is now official. I have it also came with 3 stickers, which is awesome. But I'm using the one. Yeah, let's go Scradle, yes. And also, I should also mention, I brought back my racing team. And Brett is the first one in. So the stream team has gotten a little bit bigger. Obviously, you know of Zentra, you know of the team that I'm in the partnership with, Fatal Eclipse. They're also official streamers. The whole team as a whole. My COD Rec League team is, so that also includes Zentra, and then my racing team, which includes Brett wins again, lol, and hopefully Bad Puns. Bad Puns if you're watching this. Nice, yes. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you like it. And again, thank you for using our code. Which to everybody, if you want to. You don't have to, but obviously, my org, Damaging Gaming, is affiliated with Rogue, with Fade Grips. I'm using their, which is a tier 3 affiliation. So meaning 20% off everything on their store. And there would be a link. I wish I could do a link or something, but I have to install some bots in here at some point. I do love cookies and cream, Demons. It's a good choice that you made. But obviously, again, Fade Grips, 20% off. It's a tier 3 affiliation with them. And then Rogue Energy, 10% off, as Demons was the first one to use our code. Which again, thank you very much. So if y'all want to, go on their website and use code DAMAGED to get 10% off on Rogue and 20% off on Fade Grips. Figured I'd mention that. As you might have seen earlier, I had their logos on my car. So this upcoming race in OSCC will be the first race I will have them on board. Yes, he is. He has his own team. I have my own team. I don't know what their team name is going to be, but whatever team they are, that's what they're going to be. I have my own team. We're going to be in, I think, maybe bronze or silver, but we haven't fully made a decision yet. We haven't even played a game, so we're basically waiting for Vanguard to happen, and we're going to be entering our first season together. More than likely, because we're a new team, even though we got 2 that are up in silver now, we're probably going to be in bronze. But yeah, Keo is on a different team. He's not with me. He's not an official streamer anymore. He left because of you jumping ship. But I've since rebounded, and we got a few people. Since rebounded and is now bumping it up to 6. Bumping it up to 6 streamers / content creators. But obviously, the racing team that I've brought back to be official streamers, like I said, Brett in second is an official street racer for the team. Provided that Oblivion is cool with that. I'll ask Bad Puns the same thing. But we are looking at, as of right now, it'll be me, part-time, of course, Brett full-time, Bad Puns, and maybe other teams, but I'm looking to get a fourth. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about that. That might be cool. Provided he isn't in an org. I might invite him. I'll tell them, hey, someone who used to be on my org is a big fan of you. And he suggested I should have you on my racing team. But I'll ask him about that. I'll ask him about that hopefully soon, as he might be coming into pits here shortly. As you look, this could potentially be, if I get him in, a DIR 1-2, and it's damaging racing. So we would have two teams, BKT, which is Brett Wins Again and Bad Puns, and then there'd be me and Scrado. Scrado at GT, I'm in WTC for this league, which I will be making my debut. The first race, it's an off week special in a P2 car. I believe it's Mazda, but I'll be racing in that. And then my third official start in the FES, driving in the Chevy Cruze. If you were seeing me streaming earlier, I was racing in that, getting ready for Le Mans. All right, good to know. I got this, and then I got the OSCC. I might not even race the whole race. So after that, I might join you, depending on it. And if he wants to, I might even get Keo on board. We could just have a fun little bit on Warzone if he wants to. But unless he's busy. I'll only ask him. Or I might even bring someone from the team on board and see if they want to join in. I might ask Zintra if he wants to. And here comes Scrado into the pits. Scrado is now coming into the pits, which could potentially give the lead to fellow DIR driver Brett Wins Again, lol. But he might come in soon. He might only get to the lead maybe one lap, maybe? Guess he will only be able to lead potentially one lap. But he will have to come in soon as well. But as you can tell, Brett Wins Again into the lead. Passes Scrado. He might at least lead one lap, and this will make him the only driver in this field, other than Scrado, to have led a lap. But how long will it last for him? Will he have to come in this time? Will he not even lead the lap? Potentially. He probably will. Well, if you're hearing this, Brett, lead this lap. We want to thwart Scrado. Well, not really. He might be a potential driver or teammate. So Bad Puns coming out of turns 10A and 10B. And he will lead this lap. He will lead a lap, making him the only driver in this field aside from Scrado to lead a lap. But he will probably have to come in soon. Nice job there, Brett. And I was eating some potatoes. Sliced up mini potatoes for, I guess, a late lunch. Needed to eat something. Stomach wasn't feeling too good, so I needed some food. so far. It is still a potential DIR 1-2. Axeed prevents that from being... Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe he might get the lead. Maybe he might be a 1. But can Bad Puns get it back? Get third back from... Can Bad Puns get by Axie now? Axie needs to start up a little bit again. But Axie holds off the brakes, and we got ourselves a battle for third once again. Between Axeed and Bad Puns. Bad Puns trying to go on, trying to find a way around Axeed. Well, Bad Puns is now looking to start to pull away here. But can Bad Puns closes in again. Looks like Axie thwarts Bad Puns from potentially making it a future DIR 1-2-3. But Bad Puns is coming back. Oh, Bad Puns gets it in there a little bit better. Oh, and oh, Bad Puns gets in the grass. Oh, that has to hurt. And oh, Bad Puns goes in. Oh, Bad Puns spins. Oh, we were just riding on board with him. That's gonna put a... It was an individual effort, but... As you can see, Bad Puns, because of that wreck, his bowed out engine problem wrecked. As we were just on board with him, as he was trying to look to go by Axie for third. But unfortunately, that's not to happen as he went into the grass and spun out. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But let's see if we can get him on board. As he continues, we are still green. Scredo leading over Brett wins again by over 25 seconds. And then it is Axeed, I believe, in third. So we have 5 cars remaining, not counting the pace car. With Bad Puns bowing out after wrecking. As we were just on board with him and we saw him wreck there. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yes, indeed. And this, believe it or not, fun fact, this is his 4th, this race is the 4th straight race he started on pole. He didn't win the 2nd race, he won the pole. He wrecked. After trying to get by some lap traffic at Rio, that would give the guy in third points the win and the points lead. But Scredo has caught up one at Nürburgring, and he has so far led all but one lap in this race. Brett is great too. Brett is a great driver too. Both are great, and I get Scredo on board. Yes, it is an easy dub so long as he doesn't make any stupid mistakes like Rio. Sorry to bring it up, Scredo. I don't believe he's on any team at the moment. Maybe he is. I don't know. He probably ain't. It's like if I get him, it's like I have Hendrick Motorsports. I even saw him doing like a looking for a group or start up a group thing for Destiny 2, so he might play other games too, so we never know. All that matters is I need to know if he even has a Twitter that I can tag him in or something like that. But I want to look for at least 4 drivers, including myself. So that would make it 3 drivers. Getting him on board, getting Bad Puns on board, and well, we already got Brett. Put it all together, you got yourself one hell of a team. You're winning championships, and all of that stuff. I already won a team championship with Brett before. And I'm about to win my first individual title here later today. I will say this, Demons, if I wasn't to show up this past week, these last 2 races, Scredo could have won the championship, but I'm making these appearances, so he might make it close, but depending on him. Provided he wins out, I'm not going to need to worry because I show up in this coming race. After this one, the OSCC Online Sports Car Championship, where I'll pretty much be a lock. I show up, race halfway, get points, I win the championship. And I won't have to worry about these anymore. All I'd have to do, show up and race halfway. And I'm like, okay, I got me points. I got 18. Give me my 18 points so I can win the championship. There, boom. You're exactly. This is an easy dub, basically. So we are a little bit over halfway. So everybody, I believe, has, except for maybe Bad Puns, have all gotten the Iron Man. We're to ride on board with Brett wins again. I'm gonna look and see if there's any battles. As it turns out, there is no battles. So I will be back. So if there is no battles going on, I will be back. I'm gonna see if Bad Puns wants to join in the party. Or is he getting... He's not even on right now. Well, Scradle is live, as you can tell. I'm guessing Bad Puns... Where'd he go? Huh. Okay. Let's see if I can find Bad Puns it right now and see if he's on. And he's not even on. I wonder what happened. Must have to take care of some things. Okay, whatever. Well, as you can currently see, Scrado is leading. Axie, he's currently leading Brett by 32 seconds. At the moment, with about almost 20 to go. And I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back here. We have 14 laps to go here at Road America. Scrado continues to lead, and it's in all likelihood he is going to win this race very easily. Goes in the grass a little bit, but that's okay. He's got a 34, almost 35 second lead. We're gonna look through the field, see what is going on. We got Brett wins again in second, SWR Accede in third. Mine Funeral, I believe, is a lap down. But actually, looks like he might be going a lap down here soon before the race is over, as we got now 13 laps to go. Mine Funeral, this is where we start the cars that are a lap down. We got Mine Funeral in fourth, and Pro Dum Dum in fifth. Bad Puns has bowed out after wrecking earlier in the race as he was trying to go by Accede for third to make it a future DIR 1, 2, 3, but it is what it is. We go back on board with Scrado. As you can see, Accede all the way up there at the top of the hill. The question that I'm probably going to be asking Scrado is, will he be racing today? If he is, all I need to do today in this race is show up. So it looks like what I just found out, Wipeout will not be racing today. We're gonna get, because we now have 12 or 11 laps to go. So we have at least 12 laps to go. 12 laps to go. There's 12 to go. It's 11 to go. This time by. Well, if you don't know, respond to it. It is 10 laps to go here at Road Atlanta. Scredo out to an early lead. Scredo is out into a big comfortable lead. Apologies, but my foot is giving me itchy problems for some odd reason. But that's okay. Maybe there's a bug biter somewhere, but I don't know. As you can see, that wacky, waveable, inflatable arm flailing two-man is just waving around like a madman. Out in the background, we got another one right here. We got two of them. Two wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing two men. But we now have 9 laps to go here at Road Atlanta. And it's looking like the major question is, can Axie stay on the lead lap? Or will Scredo get by him and put him a lap down? We already know Scredo is gonna win. He has led all but one lap. That was led by Brett wins again. It's more like Brett leads a lap. Brett leads a lap roll. Ah, welcome back, demons. You haven't missed anything. Scradle continues to lead. Alright. Let's get bad puns up in here. Let us get bad puns. See if he's willing to come and join in the booth. We got two people up in the. We got two people in chat right now. Who is the second person in the chat? Please say something. Scrado is the goat. Yes, he is indeed. We have 7 laps to go. The question is, we already know Scrado's going to win. But is he going to get by Axeed and put him a lap down? Or will Axeed somehow stay in front of him and stay on the lead lap? That is the major question to be asked. We may know. We might not. We may know in these next 7 laps. In these last 7 laps of this race. We might be. Well, maybe Scrado might get by Axeed here. 6 laps to go. Ooh, here comes Scrado. Scrado closing in a little bit there. Makes a little bit of a drift there. Alright, Scrado. And Axie gets a little bit loose there. Trying to hold on to that, trying to stay on the lead lap and keep that podium position. Not like he's going to lose it anytime soon, but he wants to stay on the lead lap. As the gap has increased a little bit, as they're about to come up on what looks to be Pro Dum Dum. Ooh, I will be racing against in 2 weeks' time. For now, he should be comfortable and worried in the back of his mind that I could potentially steal the win at Le Mans from him. But who knows? I don't. I have yet to win in this series. Hopefully that will all change as both Axeed and Scrado go by Pro Dum Dum on the outside of all places. Meanwhile, Axeed looking to try and stay ahead of Scrado, and oh, he gets a little bit loose, and Scrado goes by and puts him a lap down. So it is now Scrado and Brett once again are the only ones on the lead lap now. We have 5 laps to go. Maybe there's a reason for actually being so loose. Well, yeah, he's got a little bit of fuel. He's got 54%. But it's mostly maybe down to just making errors, like self-made errors, self-made mistakes that cost him being a lap down. As we now have 5 laps to go here at Road Atlanta. 4 to go. Once again, 4 laps to go here at Road Atlanta. And Scredo is going to come out to an easy victory here. He won the pole. He has led all but 1 lap. That being Brett wins again, during which Scredo went into the pits. But it looks like Scredo might come out to get this win here. It'll be an easy dub for him. Oh, it's in all likelihood, Demons, that Scredo is going to win the championship in this series. In the series that I'm leading the championship points in, probably not as I'm showing up, but in this series, oh, absolutely, he might be the favorite to win the championship. As we now have 3 laps to go. We've only had 1 DNF. And that is Bad Puns. After wrecking, trying to get by the man who is now a lap down, Axie for 3rd. But it's looking like Scredo is about to catch up to Mind Funeral again. Comes out turn 10. We will now have 2 laps to go here at Road Atlanta for Scredo. Strange thing is, he's a rookie this season. He is a rookie. This is only his 4th start, and he's going to get his 3rd win of the year and his career. Tell me, have you ever thought of seeing someone winning in their first 4 starts? Because I've never seen that ever happening in a league like this. And this is a relatively new league. That just tells you he's already a rookie GOAT. And he's a rookie. Could you imagine how dominant he could be in future years? White flag in the air here at Road America one more time around. For Scredo. 4th start. He has had the pole in every race so far this season. He won 2 weeks ago at Nürburgring. Then we had an off week last week. He's going to go get into the bumper of Mind Funeral. Comes out of turn 7 here. And 8. And then we come to turn 9 right here. This for the final time. Scredo. Fourth starts in. And he's going to have the points lead here in Road Atlanta. Coming out of the final turn, Scredo is going to win his third career race here in Road Atlanta. What a performance from Scredo. Led all but one lap. And he goes on to win here. As we now have... We got two people up in here. Bad Pun's going to come out of turn 11, and he's going to finish second. For DIR and BKT, of course. Yes, indeed. GG's all around. Great race, great game, all that stuff. He had a lot more feel. Had the race gone a little bit longer, Brett could have won, maybe. But it wasn't meant to be. Because Scredo was too damn dominant in this race. Brett should be fortunate to have led one lap this race. Axeed is, I believe, finishes third. He might have to go a little bit longer because I believe he's maybe 2, maybe 3 laps down. But as it stands, your finishing order is Scredo first. Brett wins again second. Axeed third. And so far, Mine Funeral could be finishing in fourth here. Yeah, you'll have to do a little bit longer. Like Mine Funeral might be able to make it here. This is his last lap, but he will come home and finish in 4th place now. As we now go on board with ride on board with Pro Dum Dum here in the number 28 card. In the Audi. I believe that's Audi, or that is Infinity or something. I think that's an Audi. I could be wrong. And he goes off into the grass a little bit. He will more than likely have one more lap, and we have up to 3 viewers up in the chat. Hello, hello. Speak up so I know that I know who you are and that you're here. To all 3 viewers, this is the most we've had all stream long. Been streaming for 2 hours now. So it looks like Dum Dum might have one more lap left. Once again, to those that are here, I know Demons is here, but to the others, speak up so I know that you're here. Say something in the chat so I know you're here. As Pro Dum Dum is on his last lap now here at Road Atlanta. He's gonna easily get the win. Goes off into the grass a little bit, but that's okay. Once again, to the 3 people here. I know Demons is one of them. But whoever else is here, once again, say something so I know that you are here. And he's going to come out of the final turn. You're into turn 11 here. And he will get here in time to get the win. As we are now going to get ready for the next race. Stay tuned. As I look to win or lock up the OSCC Championship. And on over. Hello. It's Bad Putz. It's funny, and I was with you on board. You were being on the stream, and I was following you along, and then you wrecked. I was like, oh, come on. Yeah, you were up there. You were right there with Exceed. Oh, okay. Jeez, yep. Damn. Alrighty, let's get into the right car. Here we go. Time to get some practicing in. Okay, good to know, demons. Whoop, here we go. Yeah, just to be clear, I don't know when I'll get halfway and then be like, yeah. I'm gonna be, I might not race the whole distance. I might just be like, make halfway, get my points, get out of here, and I win the championship. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna race the whole race, so. Yeah, I know it'll be nice just to make up for last weekend not being able to race, but at this point, I'm just here to get the championship. So I'll race halfway, get my points, get out of here, and probably join demons in Warzone. First race says you might. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Come on. Well, that was perfect. Probably not. That's highly unlikely. Ooh, I'm pretty close. 46. Nice. Hello again, Seagull. This is the first race for me where I'm using both the sponsors I got for my org on the car, and I have grips from Fade Grips, one of the sponsors. $55-1. Damn. What will I get this lap? What will I get? Will I get a 45 in just 3 laps? No. Oof, that was good. That was good. That was a good one too. In the bus stop. Come on. Oh, it could be close. Nope, not even close. No. Oh boy. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's see when I get here. Hopefully something good. Come on. Come on. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, nice. 146.7. Woo! 146.75. Woo! What's up, Brad? Nice job on the second place, dude. Whew. Oh boy. Let's see, we got says he's on. Oh, yeah, don't bother with Scrado. He's playing Destiny too. Yeah, that's a good question. Why doesn't he race something? Ah. Oof. Clean. Come on. Oof. Somehow kept that clean. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, 52, nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hit the wall a little bit there. That's fine. It won't matter. I'm gonna get a good time anyway. Impactful. No. That was terrible. Nice. And I dirtied that. What the fucking piece of shit? Fucking car. Want to fucking dirty a lap, huh? Piece of crap. Y'all go on by. Yep. Oh my. This car just wants to fucking be a piece of crap. Keep dirtying a lap. That's why, demons. Plus, it's a 10-year-old car, so. God. F1 Lowe's. Nice to see you in chat. I don't know who you are, but thank you for popping by. Thank you for stopping by. And I got a 4. I'm in the orange. Alrighty. Damn. I'm the legendary Russian bear, as they call me. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Now this lap, hopefully if I can keep it clean, will be good. Oh, you're Patty. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Patty. So you're Patty. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Patty. Nice to finally meet you. Gotta keep it clean through here. Alright, home sale. Good now. $47.8. Well, pull for the art class, but pull overall, me. Your call. Your call. I honestly don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Like, I was racing with him last night and he was talking. I might ask the two that are in the stream right now, Demons and Patty, if you want to have your input in this. Do you want this to be a short race or a long race? $47.893. Ain't the best, but I was struggling in that race. 54.2. Whoop! But I locked up on lap 4. Oh, and I got some. Fortsavon, you made progress in monthly multiplayer. Short is my temper, so yeah. Patty suggests. I'll give you a vote. Obviously, Patty in my chat says short. Are you sure about that? Okay. Okay, longer the better, but if you guys want to do short, it's a 2-hour race. Might not race for all of it. So it'll just be a battle between you after I get my points. 70 laps. What would halfway be? That's about... That's 35. Half... Yeah, yeah, well, I rather get my, I want to go, maybe next race, but I want to get my points for this race. I want to get my points for this race, and then maybe at Sebring I might go into a different car. Alrighty. Yeah, ready. Okay, so 71 to 70. So, yeah, that's 35. Yeah, 35. Yeah, 35 after 36. I'll pull it and then get my points. Give me my points so I can win my championship. That's the only thing that I'm worrying about right now is... Oh, sweet! We're gonna be a Halo Rec League. Yes. Sure, I guess. Give me my points so I can win my championship. I really want to get this championship out of the way so I can just get my... So if you're telling me if I race this, you'll still give me GT points. Okay, so I'll get my 30 and be gone and then go halfway. Okay, well, don't I even... I think I have a car. I think I have a car. Yeah, I do. I don't... Is it the 95 Corvette an option? I mean, that it is an A class, but I don't know if there is an... I don't know if... I believe the division is, if I look... Sport GT Icons. Are you kidding me? Let me see if they're... Let me see. So let's see about the Chevys. What are... Okay, what are... Okay, so if I'm looking at this... is Sport Touring one of them? Is Sport Touring one of them? I'm trying... Let me see these... I'm looking at what are the car classifications for this. Okay, early sport. If I can get... Let's go and see. Early sport. What is it? Early sport luxury? Okay, so is there any Chevy in here? No. Early sport touring. Oh, where am I looking at? Sport touring icons. Sport touring icons. Oh, O2. Okay, yeah, this is the person. Okay. All right, so let's get a tune. Get a tune that's in A class. A class. So I'm going up to 700. Okay, FRFND. Found one, yes. Okay, Daytona, sports car. I found one. Do it for Dale. All right, do it for Dale. Download and install. All right, we got 3 people up in this. We got Flows, aka Patty. We got Demons. We got some other people in here. Alrighty. Demons. He only watches He only watches me do these because he roots for Scrado. Ready. Come in my. Yes. Stay on pole. Just give me my pole. Give me my pole. I earned that pole, man. Okay, Demons. What if after this hits? Okay, not counting this one. So what would that be? 36. Lap 36. After that, pulling in, getting. So why don't we get to 36 or something? Why? I want to be able to play with them because I'll give you one reason why I need to probably end it early. One of the people that I'm about to play with is in Russia. So ending it early might be able to play with him before he probably goes to bed, so... Hey, Patty, what time is it for you in Russia? If you are in... He is in Russia, right, Demons? I just need clarification. All right, we're 90. 90. Good. Fair enough. Okay, we're volume beat. Okay, 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in Russia. Okay, 2 hours. That'll be 5 a.m. Unless he's an early... Get him a little bit unless he... Okay, yeah. Oh, you want to farm up? All right, fine. Go back up a little bit, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that crap. That ain't cool, man. I'm doing this for Dale. About Jesus, oh god, wow, that ain't gonna be. Here we go, green flag! Wow, I get a good launch. Okay, come on, car, come on. You're still Chevy. Come on, oh Jesus, fucking Christ. Driving in the grass, honestly, trying to keep a lead. Yeah, you wanted me to do the... Yeah, y'all wanted me to do this because I'm fucking just like, god dang it. This car, man. Are you kidding me, car? Yeah, y'all wanted me to do this, yeah. I had good enough car, and then I'm in a car that I barely have any prep for. You know, because of this, I might cost me the freaking title. Goddamn stupid. Or fair enough, demons. Yeah, this car sucks at braking. Yeah, this freaking car sucks! And here I am, I can't even fucking move. And y'all wanted me to do this. Yeah, this car is fucking dead. This car is fucking dead. Y'all wanted me to do this. Great. Just great. Great. Yeah, demons, I know, but the car I wasn't even prepped for. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, so I can just get back in this car and just run the whole thing again. Thank you. He's on my side. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm not switching anymore. I'm like, I want to get these points at this point. I'm not going into a car that I haven't really freaking had time to practice in.